Want to know how your favorite celebrities always look so good? We have the answer. Kim Douglas is the author of the Black Book of Hollywood Beauty Secrets, and she recently sat down with us to let us in on all the little tricks that stars use to stay beautiful.
I've got all the best, most inexpensive, affordable, kind of what you already have in your home, or your wife or your daughter or your sister would already have at home, and what they can do, the women of this world, literally, to look more like the celebrities. Sarah Jessica Parker mentioned that she had been raised in a very poor family, that she was one of the sole providers for the family at one point in time, and that even though money was certainly not a particular issue anymore in her life, that she still could not bring herself to spending a lot of money on something that seemed so frivolous. So she said one of her biggest beauty tips was she would get oily here, here, and here, which many women can relate to in our T-zone. And she said she would never spend $25 on those expensive tissue blotting pads. What she does is she runs into the ladies' room at any restaurant, pulls the toilet seat cover, the whole toilet seat down, rips a little piece of the tissue off, and dabs here, here, and here. It absorbs the oil and leaves your makeup in perfect place. Terry Hatcher, who plays on Desperate Housewives, takes some little sentiments, the bottom of the red wine, like she's had a party and everything settles to the bottom after a few hours in a bottle of wine, and you always have little leftover bits of wine in bottles, and she takes that and she pours it in the bath, and she sits in a bath of red wine, and it plumps up your skin, softens the skin, and smells pretty good too. So I thought, boy, why didn't I think of that? Queen Latifah told us to take a little bit of baking soda out of the fridge, and she puts a little bit of that into her regular cleanser and uses it as an exfoliant all over her face. Now it's about, what, $1.99 at the grocery store, and you probably got it in the fridge anyway. Why not?
Baking soda. My grandmother told me you could use baking soda as an exfoliant. So you just take a little bit in some warm water, and it's like a scrub. Keep your face clear. Matter of fact, I need to use some.
Queen Latifah has amazing skin, but she definitely was not your typical Hollywood cover girl when she first came on the scene. She was kind of a rapper, she had her whole street thing going on. She really wasn't into walking the red carpet and being this glamorous. I don't think she felt she could be the glamorous side of Hollywood, and I think it is wonderful how Hollywood has embraced her, and you see her on the red carpet in her gorgeous gowns. She's a full-size girl. She doesn't hide it. She wears it with pride, and I think many women can relate to that, and it's wonderful that we see so many sides of her.